welcome or welcome back to our channel. Today is a really special video because it's featuring my two cats. I absolutely adore my cats and I realized they haven't been in a lot of my art pieces, so today we're making a character sheet for them. Let me introduce you. This is Tiyger and this is Millo. They're so adorable. They were founded in a junkyard and they're from the same litter. They're amazing brothers, though they annoy each other to no end. My idea was to take all of my favorite photos I have of them in my camera roll and try to incorporate it into this character sheet, their personalities. Orange cats are known for being chaotic and Tiyger certainly is, versus Millo is definitely more the chill of the two. The first step in this process was cutting out the images I want to include and collaging them together to come out with a layout composition that I was happy with. Once that was done, I then moved on to sketching out all the little details, and I do end up reworking this composition halfway through, but yeah, that's okay. You do the rough sketch and continue from there. I did decide to go with no line art for this character page, which I love the natural painterly style it gives it, and really makes their fur stand out with the fuzzy texture of the brush I was using, so I'm really happy about that. Getting down all of their little details. I don't think I've stared at my cat's faces this much in a while. Besides when we first got them, I was totally obsessed. I really wanted a pet when I was younger, but I was always the kid that had a goldfish and that was their pet, because my mom didn't want to deal with animals. And so in my little kid brain, one day I went up to my mom and was like, I really want either a pet or a sister. I gave her this was some kind of ultimatum, little 7-year-old me, I want either one. So imagine my surprise and shock when after my parents had my sister, we got 2 cats. I was like, oh, life is just going amazing. I feel like when we first adopted our cats, Tiyger was definitely the more friendly of the two, being an orange cat. I feel like that's generally within his nature, and Millo was definitely more skittish. Tiyger is definitely more what I would say a mama's boy. He follows my mom everywhere, has her tripping over anything because he wants to be right up underneath her, versus Millo, it took him a while to warm up to his new environment and just being around us. He's always Tiyger will lay directly on your chest as you sleep, versus Milo's the one who's sitting at the end of the bed, just at the end with one paw out over your leg, so he can feel that you're there. And I think that's so funny because now he's a bit more openly needy, but he still has that kind of reservedness to him, which I find their contrast just really cute. Focusing a bit more on this painting portion, I had a lot of trouble with their fur pattern. They are very detailed, they have a lot of markings, and I just wanted to really try to get as much detail as possible while still simplifying it out because I knew I had quite a bit more to do after these 2 close-ups, but I love how derpy they look. I think they're just so cutesy. For this one, originally the photo wasn't in his summer bed, but Tiyger has a favorite summer bed, so I tried to add him in that, and then I added both of their favorite little toys they like to chew on. They will sit at the bottom of the steps at night and just meow, and they have this toy because they're just kind of muffly meowing I want to come upstairs when there's nothing blocking them. You just have to request that they come, come on, you can come upstairs, Tiyger, come on, Millo, come on. They will sit there for a good minute waiting for you to beg for them to come upstairs as they meow to death. I am really happy with how the composition is going right now. I wanted definitely to have their close-ups because I think they look so chaotic close-up. And then I wanted 2 far away shots with something they enjoy. Tiyger loves playing with our stuffies. They could be a million times bigger than him and he still wants to play with it, especially squishmallows. Versus Millo, he's always interested in the plants around our house. We do have cat safe plants for the most part, I will say, but anytime you like bring something to him, he's willing to like just kind of sniff it and check it out. He's like, okay, let me see how this is. So I want to include the picture where he's like sniffing this flower we brought him from outside just for a minute. We don't let him like chew on it or anything, just like he has fun like kind of sensing things. I like to call him our little investigator because he's a scaredy cat at heart, but he still like is interested. He's always really invested, like, oh, what's going on? I want to know. He's just not openly nosy like Tiyger is. Tiyger is obviously like just in your space all the time, versus Milo's kind of like stalker-esque. He's like behind the stairs, like, okay, let me see what's going on. I find it so funny because me and my sister definitely have a cat, or claim a cat, if that makes sense. Now that we don't both love and appreciate both of them, like love them both to death, it's just we do find that they gravitate to us like separately a bit differently. So I would say Milo's definitely more my cat. He loves my room, like he just loves chilling in it. He loves my desk chair, even though me and my sister have the same one. It's just mine's is yellow and he really loves this chair in here. He just likes being in my space a lot more, versus Tiyger is like always running rampant around her room, which I find really funny because it's like the energies are low-key opposite. Like I would definitely say I'm more the chaotic one of the two of us, but she has the chaotic cat. So good complementary kind of pair going on, I guess. I hope you're enjoying these little tidbits about my cats. I think it's really funny how we interact. But back to the actual drawing at hand, I really love that I was able to capture this photo of them in this like yin and yang position. It's like, yes, especially with their opposite energies. It's like, oh, could you guys be any more perfect? Like, this is so awesome. So that's definitely one I wanted to put on the character sheet. I felt like it just kind of summed up them existing together and like how they interact with the world, and they're just so cute when they're sleeping. It's the only time they're not like bickering with each other or like going back and forth, and I really appreciate it. And when I say bickering, I mean like they will start stuff with each other, get the zoomies together, run around the house, slap each other. They'll start off by like grooming each other, and then all of a sudden it's this full-blown fight going on, and you have to break them up. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? But yeah, I did add some stars around just to like kind of fill the composition a bit more. And then I added their names, which of course, because I had to be different, when I was younger, I decided to spell Tiyger with a Y. Ask me why now, and I don't really know, but I just know I wanted it to be different because he's a cat. And then Millo, it is pronounced Milo. It should be spelled like Milo, but I put 2 L's on their certificate, so, well, here we are. And here's the final result! I hope you love it just as much as I do. I will be printing this out, and it will be a poster in my dorm, which is why I was low-key struggling with the colors throughout this process, because I had it in CMYK. But good adjustments, and I think it'll be so cute. I'll make sure to share photos on the community tab when I do put it up. But I'm so happy with how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed going through the process with me. Yes, these are my 2 cats. I hope you enjoyed meeting them. Thank you so much for making it through to the end of the video. Because this video was about pets and I love pets, please, in the comments below, let me know what animal your pet is and what's their name. And maybe we can set up a pet playdate. I don't know. That'll be cool though. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Quack!